Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. He's taking a shot on his first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's out in the clear. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after converted from Carty. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the This has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it down to a single point. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Danny Gray to return it. Returns looking good so far. Nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. Sit high.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
This is Walker on second. Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Stephanie. Panther 11. And Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Bronco. Hup.
Throwing now from the gun. Into the hands of Campbell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Back to throw. Wilson's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They pitch it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
7 Pirates. 7 Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. Now he'll try one deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down from the red zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
On 2nd and 9. Campbell hauls it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Gray now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report! 180! 180! What a shot! Sit on!
Running left, here's Walker. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
DC, run. DC. What a shot! 180! What a shot! Sit up!
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34.
You gotta make a move!
Offense up to the line fast.
You gotta make it happen! You turned it. Ozzy! Sit up!
Going to the ground again on 1st. It'll be a quality gain on the run. and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Running with Walker again. Jukes out a one-stop. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Eagles now lead by 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Cardi with the extra point. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
All the left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Ready,
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
go. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Middle.
Staying with Walker. A lot of grass ahead. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 11. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're on the counter. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
180.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
180. Go.
1st down, here's Lamar. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
180. Report.
Trying again following the sack. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey.
3rd and long for him here. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles facing 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Called that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Giants football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Gets it to him on the screen. He breaks the tackle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
79 Broncos.
Pass play coming here. That's caught at the 25. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd and 10 now. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He stopped on the return at the 27. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And it sets up 2nd down.
Go.
They'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Taking a shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. They've got a man in motion. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they bring him down around the 34. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. That pass caught by Tank Dell. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Slice kick is up and good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
He's got the squibber. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Oh, stiff arm. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Quick, ready?
They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on second down.
Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
It's dime defense from the G-men, third down.
Return it.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So third down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. Lamar back to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Slide's kick is up and good. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10.
70 range. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Setting up a throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Lamar out of the pistol. Catch made underneath by the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Hey.
First down throw for Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Jackson, quick pass wide.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Slot man motioned over. Lamar throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Jackson's gonna throw again. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now an inside give to Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Shot.
Stiff arm success. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down. Thankfully, only one. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
To the ground with Walker. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Eagles keep running away with this. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. already has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready, go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Set. Hook.
Throwing it again here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Campbell hauls it in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Set. Ready.
Looking to the air here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Let's go.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. The Giants using their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
18 right.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Gets everything he has under this. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up!
Walker on first down. Still has room inside the 15. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles running them out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hurry!
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Giants trying to do some window dressing. First down, ball at the 36.
Set it!
Back to the well again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll run here on first down. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over.